Modi's strong leadership skills have played a key role in bringing about global recognition and progress in India, and have been a major factor in his success as a politician. In 2021, according to a survey conducted by Pew Research Center, Modi had a job approval rating of 88% among the Indian population. The reason behind Modi's success, however, are complex, and today we'll be assessing the most important one in detail. Hello everyone, welcome back to Edge Capitalism. We analyze how power and value is created in the world. Today, we're going to speak about the leadership behind India's growing influence in the last decade. Are you ready? So let's get started. There are a set of 8 strategic sectors where Modi focuses his tenure in order to bring economic growth and political stability to India. So let's take a look at each one of them. Number 1. Strong stance against terrorism. Since taking office, Modi has taken a number of steps to improve the overall security situation in the country, particularly in the India-Pakistan border region. One of the key measures that Modi has implemented is the use of a more assertive military policy towards Pakistan. This has included the use of cross-border airstrikes and special forces operations to target terrorist camps and infrastructure in Pakistan-administered territories. This has led to a significant reduction in the number of terrorist attacks in India, particularly in the region of Jammu and Kashmir. In addition, Modi's government has also taken a number of steps to improve intelligence gathering and coordination among security agencies, which has helped to disrupt terrorist plots and prevent attacks. This has been reflected in the number of terrorist incidents in India, which has decreased significantly in recent years. Data from South Asia terrorism portal SATP shows that terrorist attacks in India have decreased by over 60% since Modi took office in 2014. This includes a reduction in the total number of civilian and security force fatalities, as well as a decline in the number of terrorist incidents in the Jammu and Kashmir region. Furthermore, his government also has been active on the international forums to isolate Pakistan on the issue of terrorism. India's efforts have been successful in getting Pakistan listed as a grey list country by Financial Action Task Force FATF, and many other countries have also agreed on India's stance on cross-border terrorism. Number 2. Multilateral diplomacy. Since taking office, Modi has successfully maintained strong relationships with multiple countries, including the US and Russia, which has helped to enhance India's global standing and influence. One of the key aspects of Modi's multilateral diplomacy approach has been his focus on building strategic partnerships with major powers. This has included strengthening ties with the US through regular high-level visits and the signing of several key defense and trade agreements. Modi has also focused on strengthening ties with Russia. As a paradox, today, India moves on international diplomacy into different political hemispheres at ease. Additionally, Modi has also made efforts to strengthen relations with other countries in the region, such as China, Japan, and South Korea. This has included the launch of new initiatives such as the Act East policy and the Neighborhood First policy, which aims to enhance economic and security cooperation with countries in the region. As a result, India has seen a significant increase in its global standing and influence. According to data from the Global Firepower Index, India is currently ranked as the 4th most powerful country in the world, behind the US, Russia, and China. Modi's multilateral diplomacy approach has also helped in resolving regional and global issues, such as India's membership in the Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO), and Nuclear Suppliers Group (NSG), and India's role in the United Nations and G20. Number 3. Infrastructure development. Since taking office, Modi's government has undertaken major infrastructure projects such as the construction of new airports, highways, and power plants, which have improved the country's infrastructure and connectivity. One of the key aspects of Modi's infrastructure development strategy has been the launch of new initiatives such as the Bharatmala project and Sagarmala project, which aims to improve the country's road and port infrastructure. The Bharatmala project, a centrally funded and state-implemented project, aims to construct 84,000 kilometers of highways and improve road connectivity to remote and backward areas. The Sagarmala project, on the other hand, aims to modernize ports and port-led development and integrate the country's ports with industrial corridors and hinterland. Additionally, he has also focused on developing the country's air and rail infrastructure through initiatives such as the Udan scheme and the Bullet Train project. The Udan scheme aims to increase the number of operational airports in the country from 75 to more than 100, while the Bullet Train project aims to connect major cities in the country with high-speed rail. As a result, India has seen a significant improvement in its infrastructure and connectivity in recent years. According to data from the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, the length of national highways in India has increased from 96,260 kilometers in 2014 to 141,526 kilometers in 2021. In addition, according to the data from the Ministry of Civil Aviation, the number of airports in the country has increased from 75 in 2014 to more than 100 in 2021. Number 4. Digitalization and e-governance. Modi has been instrumental in pushing for digitalization and e-governance across various sectors of the economy, which has helped to increase transparency and efficiency. One of the key aspects of Modi's digitalization and e-governance strategy has been the launch of new initiatives such as the Digital India and Good Governance Day campaigns. The Digital India campaign aims to provide internet connectivity to rural areas and promote e-governance, while the Good Governance Day campaign aims to encourage the use of digital technologies to improve the delivery of government services. Additionally, Modi has also focused on developing the country's digital infrastructure through initiatives such as the National Optical Fiber Network Project, which aims to provide internet connectivity to more than 2.5 lakh gram panchayats, and the National E-Governance Plan, which aims to provide all government services electronically to citizens. As a result, India has seen a significant improvement in the digitalization and e-governance in recent years. According to data from the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, the number of e-transactions in India has increased from 2.81 billion in 2014 to 7.87 billion in 2020. In addition, according to the data from the National E-Governance Division (NEGD), the number of services available on the National E-Governance Portal has increased from 150 in 2014 to more than 3,000 in 2021. Number 5. The Clean India or Swachh Bharat Abhiyan campaign. Since taking office, Modi has launched the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan Clean India campaign, which aims to make India clean and open defecation free. One of the key aspects of Modi's cleanliness and sanitation strategy has been the launch of new initiatives such as the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan and toilet construction campaigns. The Swachh Bharat Abhiyan campaign aims to make India clean and open defecation-free by building toilets and sanitation facilities in rural areas, while the toilet construction campaign aims to construct toilets in schools and public places. Additionally, Modi is also focused on developing the country's solid waste management infrastructure through initiatives such as the Waste to Wealth program, which aims to encourage waste segregation and recycling, and the Swachh Sarvekshan, which aims to rank cities based on their cleanliness and sanitation. As a result, India has seen a significant improvement in cleanliness and sanitation in recent years. According to data from the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, the number of toilets constructed under the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan campaign has increased from 2.5 million in 2014 to over 100 million in 2021. In addition, according to the data from Swachh Sarvekshan, the number of cities that have been ranked as clean has increased from 73 in 2014 to 4,242 in 2021. Number 6. Financial Inclusion, or the Jan Dhan Yojana program. Modi launched the Jan Dhan Yojana, which is a financial inclusion program that aims to provide bank accounts, credit, insurance, and pension to millions of unbanked individuals in the country. One of the key aspects of Modi's Jan Dhan Yojana is to ensure that every household in the country has at least one bank account. To achieve this, the government has taken steps such as opening bank accounts for individuals with minimal documentation, and providing incentives to banks to open accounts in remote and underbanked areas. Additionally, Modi has also focused on providing credit to small businesses and farmers through the Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, which aims to provide collateral-free credit to small businesses, and the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, which aims to provide insurance coverage to farmers. As a result, India has seen a significant increase in financial inclusion in recent years. According to data from the Ministry of Finance, the number of bank accounts opened under the Jan Dhan Yojana has increased from 12.5 crore in 2014 to 40.2 crore in 2021. In addition, according to the data from the National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, NABARD, the number of loans disbursed under the Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana has increased from 53,858 crore rupees in 2014 to 796,831 crore rupees in 2021. Overall, Modi's focus on financial inclusion through Jan Dhan Yojana has helped to provide access to banking services to millions of unbanked individuals in the country. Number 7. The Make in India program. Modi's Make in India campaign is to create a conducive environment for businesses to invest in and manufacture in India. To achieve this, the government has taken steps such as simplifying regulations, providing tax incentives, and launching sector-specific initiatives such as Make in India, Defense, and Make in India Textile. Additionally, Modi has also focused on promoting the development of small and medium enterprises through the Stand Up India and Startup India programs, which aim to provide support to startups and small businesses in India. India has seen a significant increase in foreign and domestic investment in recent years. According to data from the Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion, DIPP, the foreign direct investment, FDI, in India has increased from $35.8 billion in 2014 to $74.4 billion in 2021. In addition, according to the data from the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, the number of enterprises registered under the Stand Up India program has increased from 1,844 in 2014 to over 13,000 in 2021. Number 8. The Skill India campaign. Since taking office, Modi has launched the Skill India campaign, which aims to train and educate millions of young Indians in various skills to make them employable. One of the key aspects of Modi's Skill India campaign is to provide training to youth in various skills and sectors to match the industry demand. To achieve this, the government has taken steps such as setting up National Skill Development Corporation (NSDC) and launching sector-specific initiatives such as Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana and National Apprenticeship Promotion Scheme. Additionally, Modi is also focused on promoting the development of entrepreneurship through the Startup India program, which aims to provide support to startups and small businesses in India. India has seen a significant increase in the number of trained workforce in recent years. Indeed, the number of people trained under the Skill India campaign has increased from 15 million in 2014 to more than 100 million in 2021. In addition, according to the data from the National Skill Development Corporation (NSDC), the number of training centers has increased from 12,000 in 2014 to more than 50,000 in 2021. That is it for today, everyone. See you all soon with more interesting information. Till then, see you.